What's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. What's going on, Dormis? Alright, sorry about that. I'm just heating up a little pizza before I begin. Unfortunately, it was a little too cold. Oh, hold on. And then I got hit with a phone call. Alright, we're gonna start. I think it's just those two. I think I missed out on Yuan Shao.
His kids, to the point he left a battle just
But I'll
because
fix
his
that
son
later.
fell ill.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? Forgive me. I don't mean to trouble you. I was merely looking for advice. I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao. Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from above. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death... Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
They say some officers and members.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Alright, that took quite a bit, but that's all good. South Soldier? Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. So I guess I'll talk to Cao Soldier first. That kind of seems a little bit more
Even with
important.
such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Oh, this is a battle? Alright, well, let's get to it. First battle of the stream. Oh, speaking of which. Okay, so I'm still at 7.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. What's next? Take this territory.
Done.
Is ours.
I just want our life to remain as
I guess
it
I'll
is.
talk to Guojia then.
Don't really need much.
Lord Guojia, you're here. When you were supposed to be resting. I drink when I want to, and enjoy myself when the desire strikes. That is how you find pleasure in life. You should try it sometime, Master Yuan Hua. There's more to life than what you can learn in your books. You have me there, I admit. But no matter, I truly enjoy my work. Besides, just as a ruler who doesn't listen to his subjects is doomed to fail, a sick person who wants to die cannot be saved. So if you must focus solely on enjoying yourself, I'd ask that it wait until after you've recovered. Well, when you put it that way...
Lord Guojia, you really should listen to what he tells you.
Lord Dianwei.
Almost dying at one castle taught me something. Wanting to give your life for a cause is a fine motivator. But wanting to live for that cause makes you even stronger. Especially if you want to see the world Lord Cao Cao will create.
The world he'll create? Huh. Fine, fine. I'll turn in. For now. I won't be able to enjoy myself, with you two pestering me anyway. Very demanding people indeed.
Oh, here it is. Here's the stage. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So, I never got a chance to look at that video that you sent me, Dormius. Yeah. Shit. I should look at the end too, by the way, before I do anything else. Oh, you never sent the video? Someone definitely, not sent the video, but somebody told me about a video where you could actually save both Dianwei and Guojia in one go. But I don't know why I thought it was you. It could have been Guy then. Let's just continue on. Well, I'm gonna just go through cutscenes in the meantime. It was definitely someone who was usually in the chat every stream, like a regular.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking out, though. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you, like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please. I knew you would. Let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least. Oh. Agreed.
Oh, isn't that Lo Young? Yeah, that's Lo Young. I know exactly where that is. I'm gonna keep the map just in case.
Hard seeing Lord Shaho Dun with his eye.
Another war.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize
I'm
the
surprised
reins?
to hear that the young ones don't.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
I'm most grateful.
Alright, I guess I'll go through the other one before moving on.
Another war.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we.
My apologies. I was keeping myself occupied in contemplation while awaiting your arrival, and I must have drifted off to sleep. Do you really think so? I actually do that quite often. People just don't see it that way. In any case, looking like I am deep in thought while sneaking in a short amount of sleep is a talent that I am happy to have. Now, please have a seat over here. With the battle at Guandu behind us, the reign of Lord Cao Cao is starting to come to fruition. Starting with Luoyang, we have been expanding our influence over key territories and peoples across the land. No. Your good intentions are more than enough. All the government affairs that I've been tasked with carrying out alone before are now being handled with the help of many new hands. We have recruited not only Lord Shunyo, but also many other very capable people of great talent to our side. But as all this has happened, I have come to realize something. At first, I thought we needed a single, unrivaled leader to bring peace to the land. For me, that meant Lord Cao Cao. Looking back on it now, it seems that I drew this conclusion a bit too hastily. Our talents each have an important role to play. I have come to understand that we are at our most powerful when we all join hands and work together. I would also like to join hands with you. Regardless of what happens to me in the future, may I count on having your friendship? I am relieved. Now I can rest, without a care in the world. By the way, do you remember that story I told you before? About that time I went out with my hat caved in and unintentionally started a new trend that spread like wildfire. I really should have just gone back immediately and explained it to everyone. But I had a reason for not doing so. You are the only one who knows my secret. I wanted to have something like that between us. From now on, you are the only one I need to be open with about my faults and failures. No, you're the only one I want. I'm actually quite stubborn, believe it or not. But I also love to be cared for.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
I got another letter? What the hell? From who this time? Oh, Zenji. Okay.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
And I think I might have maxed out his...
It's you.
Let me see here. Bonds. Yeah, I just maxed out his bond to max. So all that's left is Zheng He, Zenji, Wojia, and Cao Cao. I mean, I missed Yuan Shao. I'm trying to figure out how to get that again. Or trying to remember anyways.
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay. So, let me find Zenji once more. I think this will max out her bond.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. Oh, very. To my good fortune, many hold my artistic taste in high regard. I do have a higher goal, though, to make truly high-quality goods more popular among the nobility. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Is that so? Even so, I feel so young and free when I'm with you. How I wish the guards weren't around. Then, we could be as intimate as we like. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that. Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat.
I think that was it.
Oh, it's you.
Yep, maxed out. So now it's Zheng He and Guojia and Cao Cao. Alright. So, excuse me. As I was going through the cutscenes, I was actually looking at a video, and I don't know if it really revolves around keeping Dian Wei, like back when I first saw the quote-unquote saving officers and life-altering and all that. I read that if you were to save Dian Wei, you couldn't save Guo Jia. And the only way for you to save Guo Jia is making sure Dian Wei falls at Wan Castle. What I'm reading here, is that saving Guo Jia in Mount Bailing has a time limit. You have to capture the west bases and defeat Bai Luan within 4 minutes. The dialogue can vary between either Bai Luan or Guo Jia's satisfaction of their plans. And the dialogue has to be played within the 4 minutes, so you gotta be rapid fast. So meaning he has to die, or get taken out. I don't know if he actually dies there, but you have to defeat him in 3.5 minutes. Alright, so, before I even start, I think, well, yeah, I think I know. Oh, I have the Soul Crusher already? Okay, I'm not complaining about that. So, hang on, wasn't there something else as well? No. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to use it. I know I'm going to need it here if I'm going to try to save Guo Jia. Unless the entire time it is revolving around keeping Dian Wei away from the stage, or just keeping him dead. But let's see what happens.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose he's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask, when the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Wuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding. Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Alright, so as I mentioned, it's the 4 western bases, and I can see the 4 west bases already from the looks of it. And then defeat Yuan. And I have to do that really quick. It seems almost more difficult than Dian Wei's.
Right.
Yeah, with Dian Wei I had 8 minutes, but here I have, apparently it's 3.5. So I pretty much have to, like, no joke, I have to basically officer target, but base target. And the one I have to go for last is the one in the far left. Because from what I'm looking here, Bai Yuan will appear a little bit up on the left side of the gate. I wish I could point out to you, but once all this dialogue goes through, I'll tell you exactly what I actually have to do. But what's my plan?
Listen.
Okay. I'm gonna keep Guojia as my companion for this one. And that's the other thing too, which is interesting. So, from the looks of it, I mean, when it comes to Sun Jian's or Sun Ce's or the Sun family's storyline, I get to keep all 3 companions, but I only start off with 2 in the beginning, which was Guojia and Zhao Dun. Then Zhang Liao showed up, but from the looks of it, if you were to allow Guojia to fall, you would lose that companion. That's pretty interesting there. Alright, so here's what I'm going to be doing. Battlefield information. I'll go with the bases. So, here's the first base I would have to go for right away. And then that's the second one, third. The fourth one will be the one I have to go for right here, because after that, I will have to exit the gate on the left and go up a little bit. And Bai Yuan will attack Cao Cao. So that's where I actually would have to go over there, defeat Baliwan, and sort that out. But the fate altered scene would be would show up a little bit after that, so I will know before the battle ends. It's not like with Sun Jian, so that's a good thing, I guess. All right, yeah, we'll begin.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
If Wojia Kurosa's he get replaced as a companion, I think you would lose him.
This battle,
And it will just be Zheng Liao and Xiahou Dun. Who the fuck you think you are, Shuju?
Secure the region.
Let's go.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Huan, follow Lord Tian Cho to the Western Summit. But we must do so without...
Yeah, that was a shit start. And when I say shit, it was a real shit start. I got knocked off by a fucking Shuju clone, and then I had him do his fucking high jump kick.
This battle, we will
Fucking
eliminate the
Hitmonlee.
remaining threats to our influence in Hebei.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind is the Pokemon Hitmonlee.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus
The enemy officer
on achieving the swiftest victory possible.
Let's go.
Lord Shi Huan, follow Lord Tian Cho to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
This territory is ours. Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now! The enemy officer
Pursued
has
me
been
this far
defeated.
north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yale.
Is ours.
All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once! Now we march forward! Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood! Start the advance!
And act.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once. Take this! I think
The enemy
House
officer
of Yuan and
has
the
been
Wu
defeated.
Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces
Alright,
have
last
some
one.
fight in them yet.
And I have 2 minutes to go.
I'm counting on you.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
start the advance!
Let's go.
Now we march forward!
I, Zheng He, have defeated the enemy officer. Our bases in the enemy officer
are under attack!
has been defeated.
They are coming not from the main path, but from the west.
The enemy
This sounds
officer
suspicious.
has been
Let
defeated.
us head out to meet them.
Yeah, nice try. You're not doing that twice, buddy.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of
The
you
enemy
might try
officer
to stand in my
has
way.
been defeated.
My apologies. But you
This
know I cannot
territory
allow you to
is
interfere.
ours. Let's go.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Still have to bring the rear guard
Oh, there
over
he
this
is.
way.
has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy. Better ready yourself.
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao. So you have come, Zuluan.
Alright, well, I should be good now. I'm just gonna chill here for a moment though, just to make sure.
And the Han.
We march at once! Let's go.
I cannot stop them. Zuluan.
Alright, hold over here.
Is this what you want? Do you really wish to pursue the blood-stained path to hegemony?
Outstanding. They have all exceeded my expectations. Our soldiers are charging forth like lightning. It won't be long before the battle is won.
There it is.
The enemy doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. As soon as our men are ready, we should take the Wuhan forces by surprise.
This is... I can't lose like this.
Judge the situation poorly.
I should probably go over by Cao before he gets killed off.
Well done, Guojia. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here.
Alright, where's the Way? Or they defeated the Way. They defeated the Way. Alright. Unfortunately.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Nothing now.
Wei's Alter Fate seem easier than Wu. I feel like that's primarily because, one, I did not have this weapon in my hand, so that helps. Second, I started with Wu first. I'm pretty sure if I started with Wei first, it would have been much, much harder. So we have that. And then third, it seems like Wu's objective is a little bit more tedious. I feel like Wei's Altered Fates are just rush, rush, go, go, go. You know. There's nothing fancy about it. Like defeating the Phantoms was not easy. Defeating the Zhengjiao Phantom and the Yanbaihu Phantom, that wasn't easy, even having a good weapon.
The enemy officer ambition cannot be stopped. My ambition cannot be stopped. Let's get serious.
Your valiant figure is spellbinding.
The enemy officer has been
I look
defeated.
forward to growing closer.
I don't know who's here, but I'm going to take them out. Just nobody. Okay. Okay, that was sick. That was definitely sick and definitely worth a
The enemy officer
highlight
has
reel.
been defeated. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, I'll finish the stage off.
The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superior skill. We're under attack! Gotcha!
But they get behind us. Keep it together, men!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guardian of Peace? Why would you be trying to stop us?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What else we can do? We must seek aid from the UN clan.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We
Too late there,
cannot allow
buddy.
the Wuhuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop them?
Even had the UN clan and the Guardian on our side. Guess Wuhuan were no match for the Han after all. God damn! Not like this.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious.
Wu Jian has set the stage for us to end this battle. Do not let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy.
Victory is ours. Let the enemy taste defeat. Charge!
There we go. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We
has
shall
been
attack
defeated.
like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot break them. We will have to attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
Combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy. Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, those fucking chariots are getting annoying as fuck, not gonna lie.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Had to do it again.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take that. enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done! Most impressive.
We shall attack like a surging wave.
Jesus
Haste with
Christ.
preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Victory is sweet.
I hardly expected your thirst for victory to drive you to join forces with the Wu Huan. You've changed since we faced each other that year.
I must defeat
The enemy
you
officer
and restore the
has
House
been
of
defeated.
Yuan. I will do anything to achieve that goal.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
And that should be it. Where's Yuan Shang?
I will never give up. I may struggle and
Who the fuck you
flounder
think you
about,
are?
but
Show
at the
you?
end of it all, I will be victorious.
Our luck's coming through. Enemies quaking in their boots.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been
Is
defeated.
the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
We won even more quickly than I had expected. The journey doesn't seem so tiring now, even for me.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
Alright, but it's just me getting there now.
Yeah.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then better you best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. I feel that Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Why don't remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Wait, so I only had the halberd at level 7 until now? I don't know why I thought otherwise. Alright. Then I kinda had heavy reason to really grind it back up to level 8. Or to level 8. Alright, yeah. So how many more left? Ooh, got another 31 more to go. Okay. Perfect.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well.
We are lucky the weather is still so mild. Let us return to Yi with all haste while we still can.
Alright. Yeah. So that wasn't the save cutscene, by the way. Because every character has, well, like Sun Jian, Sun Ce, they all have a save. Oh, here it is.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Lord Goja!
Why?
The man assigned to watch over you reported to us, saying you would be sure to go out in the snow, and that we should ensure you kept warm. Honestly, I feel as if I'm dealing with a child.
You've all come here just to...
From Ye, on horseback at full speed.
Let us discuss our plans inside. We aren't about to let you slip away without a word.
So you wish to take action, then?
Yeah, Harrison. Apparently, yeah. So if I didn't alter fate there in that one battle, uh, neither the MC or any other that came along with him, Shunyo And I don't even know who the others were. I was looking at something as well. But yeah, they wouldn't have shown up at all.
Well.
Anyways, so yeah, now we saved both. Apparently you are able to save both. Yeah, so now I guess we will... Let's go look at the story real quick. Where am I even at? Okay, so we're getting there. Okay. Hey, guy. How's it going, guy?
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
Oh, we got another one. Awesome. Yeah, we're very slowly getting all the yeah, we're very slowly getting all the areas maxed out when it comes to peace. I think Dynasty Warrior 7 started the one-man army thing. Yeah, it did. That's not even a question. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably max out Zheng He's bond as well at that point. Oh. He's over there.
The Yuan clan has fallen. It is just as I said when we first met. Was that a compliment? Do not waste such kindness on me. I am a cold-hearted man. The place I once called home before I abandoned it is now but a memory. And yet, I do not shed a single tear. The Yuan clan fought bravely to the last at Mount Bailong. By enlisting the Huan, they even gave up their pride to survive. It was the kind of battle I wanted to see from them. They fought with the full force of their wisdom and might. I could hardly believe it was them, the way they stood against the odds, giving themselves completely to the cause of survival. I am even tempted to think that their fate would have been different if I had been there with them to fight to the bitter end. Do you really think so? Still, it is not a thought I take pride in contemplating. I live for nothing but the thrill of battle. I have no interest in why the fighting began or for what cause. For this reason, I will feel at home as long as I can be on the front lines serving Lord Cao Cao. Besides, I will be fighting by your side on countless battlefields for the foreseeable future. I have made the choice to come here based on my ideals. And the pride I feel in my decision will never turn into sadness and regret. I want you to feel the same way. Is that too selfish? Thank you for your kindness. Because of it, I can gaze upon this beautiful sky. Even things you have seen many times look different when your heart is clear. It's gotten cold. I'd like to warm myself up in your room tonight as well. I'm counting on you.
Alright. I think you guys should be at a certain amount now to
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab.
let's take a look.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, there we go. Old coins. Perfect. Next is 350. What's the max? 500? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all those coins.
Go show him what you're made of.
We'll see. Being objective-based to Dynasty Warriors 7, 8 ally army goes bye-bye real fast. The player isn't around to complete the objectives. Yeah, guy, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like there's a, I'm not going to say rubber banding, but if you ignore the objective at hand and you try to go straight for the commander, it seems like the computer AI difficulty spikes up depending on how far away you are from the objective. So, that's just me. I mean, I know that's a fact to some extent, but I just feel like it's more difficult if you're further away. Yeah, I could actually switch back to Compode out now.
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Let's get serious. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Hunker down. Stay sharp. Tables. We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. An opening. Take this. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. I'm on the mark. The ally morale is heavily dependent on the player completing the objectives in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. I don't recall that much about it in 7 because I actually followed it, but 8, it felt kind of easier to avoid the missions in general. So yeah, that's how I saw it.
Take this. Time to act.
Ooh, hang on. It's like a swap out to the Lance. Perfect.
This even match is asked to push harder. Let's go. I see it. Got this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight. Take this. You see it all. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Alright.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the table. I see it.
Got it.
The
Alright.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. Alright, so all I really have to do now is pull off tactics, and honestly, I might just pull off tactics every stage just to get it done. I don't need to complete every single one, which is fortunate. Holy shit, that went up quite a bit.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just a...
Guess we'll just talk to Guojia for now.
I would like to talk with you. Do you have a moment? Thank you. Well, it's about my future. I have decided to step down from my role as a strategist.
Oh, jeez, this ain't this whole Sun Jian, Sun Tzu bullshit.
If we are able to defeat Yuan Shang and the Wuan at Mount Bailang and establish the foundations for our kingdom, then my work will be done. At least I had hoped it would be. However, Lord Dianwei, and Master Yuan Hua have led me to change my mind. I've decided I want to live, to see with my own eyes the world Lord Cao Cao will create. I've been ordered not to overdo it and to look after myself. From now on, I will do exactly that, as an officer without an official posting.
What's going on in 1070?
It is, and I still have doubts that it's the right decision. After all, it is not a way of living that I'm accustomed to. But when I think about being just another officer, free to spread my wings, well, it sounds right somehow. I'd be just like you. In fact, I've already spoken to Lord Cao Cao. From now on, I will work from the shadows, serving secretly as Lord Cao Cao's eyes, ears, and blade. I suspect we may well find ourselves working together, often. I trust we will continue to be friends and comrades.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Alright,
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation.
Shu Shu.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his vassal, and thus here I am.
I wonder if it'll be mentioned.
Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready. What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon, and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, I wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet, too. My apologies in advance.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
The number of men gathered under
Alright, I guess we'll talk to Xiahou Dun next. I mean, what else do I really have to do? You know?
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
It's been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Chang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Louis Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, and it's going to keep changing too, as long as Cao Cao continues to follow this path. But you know what? I think I like it, this changing world. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the south. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine. We'll be right there.
Alright.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Yu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiahodun, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
Okay, quiz time.
Oh. Bo Wong Po. Okay. So it seems like we're getting close to the end here.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? Huh. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, I think. They must be very talented men, walking around with such grand nicknames. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. My intuition is usually right about this kind of thing. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly. All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Right. Yes.
Alright, you know, well, I can't play as Dian Wei here for some reason. I'm sorry, wait, wow. Dian Wei, sorry. Wow. Xiahou Dun. So, it's either Zhang Liao or Guo Jia. And, oh. You can actually prevent all the fire attacks, alright. Well, we'll do that down the road. I mean, I plan on going for the Ultimate Warrior difficulties, but not at this current moment. I want to enjoy the story and get through all that, then we'll hightail for the higher difficulties. Let me see what I have here. Yeah, so Lance.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them. Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. Let's go. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
It was just as Lord Zhuge said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Expect an ambush. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
Nope.
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. There they are. Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us. Go get him! Take this! They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far.
Set a trap for us. This won't be as easy as I hoped.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, so let's go.
Turn the table. All my might. I failed. Won't be beaten that easy. Starting to get fatigued. At this rate. This may be too much for us to handle. Everyone, fall back! Let's go.
I don't know what music this is.
Look around. You are alone. You don't even stand a chance.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. Tables turn. Take this. how you slice it.
I don't know how
The enemy
ill-prepared
officer
I was.
has been
I
defeated.
will retreat.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease. The enemy officer. We'll retreat for now and regroup.
An opening! Lose heart, and you lose the fight. Let's go. No giving up. To the bitter end. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Their ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force. Let's march!
Alright.
There's something off about how this is playing out. I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
Victory is sweet.
You looking to have a bout with me? Sho-sung? No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Counting on you.
Don't stop.
That actually worked. Wow. I really didn't think that would actually do something, but it did.
We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves. There we go.
Time for us to head out too. We got to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how irritating it is.
As long as we take out the reinforcements will not matter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Settle this at last.
Whoa. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Eugene, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance.
Hey, thanks for the help. But we took quite a beating. I think we'll pull back for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up the
So don't bother chasing me.
proficiency.
Our bond should not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret. I'm just getting started. Hold strong. Got you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How shameful. Lord Chugu Liang. I has failed to
The
bring
enemy
our
officer
plans to fruition.
has been defeated.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
That an officer? You must be kidding.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
Oh shit, he actually stopped me.
Bring him down. We go.
Alright. Another one down.
What am I doing?
Down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huh. I don't feel that sense of foreboding anymore. I think we stopped whatever it was that they were planning. Thank you so much for believing in me.
We cannot wait here doing nothing. Let us resume our advance. Advance now.
I'm pretty sure if something happened there and they took over those bases, a fire attacks would happen. And we obviously avoided that.
I, Zhao Yun, will halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei. I see it.
Oh, there's a duel coming. Who am I dueling? Oh, it's Xiao Yun.
Officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. So, they managed to work out my plan. No matter. This fight is not yet over.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
We never stood much chance of winning here. But it matters not. I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me.
Let's get serious. Easy. Got this. Let's get serious. Take this. Let's go.
Can you fucking die?
This enemy officer beneath me.
Fucking rot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know why it took him a year and 2/3 to be taken out.
Let's end this. No, the enemy officer, that has been defeated.
The advance of Cao Cao's forces were now slow.
Oh, Liu Bei's there. Okay. I can't change weapons in between. Okay. I guess I'll take out Liu Bei with this, hopefully.
Take this.
I expected as much from you.
Bring him down. How about this? How about this? Yep. How about this? Done. The enemy officer has been defeated. We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious. That was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset.
Alright, so the only other weapon that's left that I need to get to 8 is the Crescent Blade. And we're getting there. Yeah, there's still a lot left.
This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart, and the hearts of those who follow him.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron. But a weapon guided by a fighting spirit is terrifying, even in the hands of a child.
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his strategists muse over the explanations, eh?
Alright. Oh, there's another mission I have to take care of. Other than talking to Shuju. I'm sorry, Shushu. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Let's put money on it. Who do you think will rule this when it's all over?
Alright, we'll do this next. And I'll probably trigger more of the, well, definitely for sure.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shake. Let's go. Prepare to attack. To wipe out the ladder bear situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one enemy that needs to be taught some manners. Please, allow me.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck you 2. Fuck you 3. Fuck you 4.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shakeout.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who the fuck you think you are? Shuju?
That's one enemy that needs to be taught some manners. Please, allow me.
Let's go.
Let's get serious. With all my might.
Fucking rot.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, also, I should mention this guy.
Let's go.
Zhoutai wasn't
The enemy
available.
officer has been defeated.
The only one that was available was Yuan Shao.
Let's go.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Let's go.
We march at once!
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Awesome. There
has
you
been
go.
defeated.
Come. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. We go. Bring them down.
Incredible skill.
The enemy officer
I cannot tear my
has been
eyes
defeated.
away from you. Let's go. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Obliterate. Begin advancing.
Yeah, we're getting
The
there.
officer
The
has been
path we
defeated.
must walk is
All
set.
right.
Onward, everyone. Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Fuck those ladders. Just saying.
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
Let's go.
You've come to assist me. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
Got you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. One doesn't often see skills like yours. I hope you intend to maintain.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I said it, but like that Hansui. Hey, that's weird.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't know why Hansui is in here and not much out now. At first I was skeptical, like, okay, maybe it makes sense for Manchao not to show up here, but if Hansui's here, I kinda don't get it.
Onward, everyone.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, begin advancing.
Okay, I get what you're saying, guy.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
There we go.
Nice try.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this here.
With all my might.
You're not using any type of weird attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to make the turn around here.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
This is it. Let's go.
All my might. Well done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield.
And Montauk is here. So yeah, it now really doesn't make sense that Munchausen is not in this game. That really makes no sense.
With all my might. It ends here. It ends here. Got you. It ends here. Weak.
One doesn't often see skills like yours. I hope you intend to maintain your skills.
With all my might.
Did that attack not work or something?
I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. You sure know how to fight!
Oh, there's more. Okay.
I hate to,
Who else is left?
but we're in dire straits.
Alright. I thought defeating Marton would do it.
You've come to assist me. Let's go. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
I'm making my way up. We fight.
Be afraid. I've got no choice but to fall back.
This has been brutal.
The enemy
I don't know
officer
how much more I can
has
take.
been defeated.
Alright.
Let's get serious.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Has been defeated.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
We go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. I just gotta perform 4 more tactics. And I'm just doing this just for the hell of it. I don't care. So 3 more.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Another one down, another 20,000.
All I want is to be able to live without worry.
Oh, we're almost there. I guess I'll just max out Sealy next.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Let's get serious.
With all my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao approved to Lord Cao Cao approved. Let's put money on it.
Let's go.
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I saw a shop changing their sign. I don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
Let's go.
Ready yourselves.
Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All I want is to be able to live without worry. Let's put money on it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Ha.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take that.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao approved to Lord Cao Cao. I don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
Let's go.
Ha! Yeah.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Once more, maybe? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Or maybe two more? I don't know.
Let's put money on it.
I just want to get that out of the way, since it's right there.
Let's go.
And I know that'll also max out the Chan's bond as well. so that's beneficial.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao approved to Lord Cao Cao.
Alright, well, almost there. I think maybe one or two more will do it.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself that. Now.
Take this. Take that. No punch attack. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do you get anything for pacifying provinces?
To be able to live.
You get some things here and there at the Waystone here, but
Shop changing their sign that read Lord
Sealy
Yuan Shao
specifically,
approved
from
to
what
Lord Cao Cao.
Nufi Banga told me, you could actually, if you have Diao Chan's
Let's go.
bond at 4,
Ready
pacifying
yourselves.
Sealy
Our
specifically
efforts from here on
will
out are absolutely essential.
max out the bond.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And there it is.
I don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
Alright, so we'll go to the inn. I take that letter is from Diao Chen. Or not. Oh, yeah. Well, Wang Yun. Okay. So now I have a few options I could do. Go talk to Guojia over there. Diao Chan up there. I'll start with Guojia.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't.
It's warm here. And being with you gives me a warm feeling as well. A feeling of security. I wanted to feel the wind. But after the scolding I got from everyone, I'll be taking better care of myself for a while. Jiashu, Lord Shunyo, Lord Shunyo, all of Lord Cao Cao's top strategists depend on you greatly. At Mount Bailang, they advised you not to let me overexert myself in battle. As a result, I failed in my objective to live as I wished and accept death when the time came. I owe you all greatly for that, and I doubt I will ever be able to repay you. I too am a strategist, remember? You needn't apologize for what you did. As I said, I appreciated it. My life will be shorter than others. That fact won't change. Nonetheless, I can't deny the change in my heart's deepest desires. Once, I would have been glad to trade my short life to help Lord Cao Cao achieve his goal. But now, I think I would rather live longer and achieve my own aims. I want to spend more time with my friends and with you. You are the one who changed it. You will take responsibility, won't you? Now, enough of this serious talk. Let's have some fun, shall we? I've been out of sorts lately, but having you around calms me. It feels as though nothing's impossible as long as we're together.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend.
So you're saying Cao Cao?
Another war?
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his... Lord Ren Shao loved his kids.
And here it is.
Is this a dream? The one I've wanted to see for so long is right here, in front of me. Still, the reality of this hits me harder than I ever could have imagined. You shouldn't even be here. But I'm glad you are. I really wanted to see you. So you felt the same way? Here you are in front of me, undeniably flesh and blood. And yet, this feels like some sort of self-indulgent fantasy. I just received Father's letter as well. It would seem he arranged for agents to deliver them to us from the shadows when the time was right. Even so, he gave no exact date. Just that we should meet beneath flowers in full bloom. As you are now, You walk in the light. Someone like me is in no position to associate with you. That is why I decided not to interact with you. Yet, I have ended up meeting you here in the dead of night. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Despite my shame? In the light of these stars, I fear I am tempted to lay bare my most intimate of thoughts. It would seem the time has come to explain why I disappeared. After he defeated Dongjul, Father fell to the blade of an assassin hired by Li Shui's faction. Although he said I was just a tool for him, I lost the man who loved me like a real daughter. So too did I lose the need to dance in the darkness for Father's ambitions. I could have taken up with Li Bu, but that was not an option. For you see, there was no room in my heart for anyone but you. My life of deceit had tainted me completely. Were I by your side, the corruption would have spread to you as well. Your existence is much like the starlight, gently illuminating me in the darkness. A fleeting light that vanishes come daybreak. I shall etch that radiance into my heart, and no matter how hard life becomes, I shall wait for the next morning to come. You exist in a place beyond my reach. Really? Are you sure? To be completely honest, I have yet to sort out my feelings. Still, I can say this much. If the day comes where we can meet beneath flowers in full bloom once again, I suspect I may be a bit more receptive to your invitation. Until that day comes, be well, my beloved.
Okay, what's left? Okay, well, first off,
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Honestly, I'm kind of
tomorrow's
jealous.
stream will be Dynasty Warriors 4. Yeah, so 78% of the votes out of 45 votes went to Dynasty Warriors 4. So, that's what's going to be for tomorrow, or later. Anyways. Let's take a look and see what we have left. So it's just Cao Cao. Oh, Shushu got added. Okay. Yeah. But we pretty much maxed out everything else, right? Yeah, Jiashu, Woljia. So it's just those two. I wonder if the other bond levels will be with Liu Bei, but I'm just guessing, so I wouldn't know. Peng Tong still needs to be at 5. I missed Yuan Shao. I think that's it.
Go show him what you're made of.
But I'll fix Yuan Shao 1 at some point. Yeah, let's just go and talk to Shushu. Before I do anything else, I should probably save. Alright.
Have you heard?
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jin, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize a land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Oh, Battle Changban. Alright. Yeah, it's about to be 3 hours too. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna call it a stream here. And then, the next time we'll stream Dynasty Warriors Origins, we could just immediately jump into the Battle of Changban. Yeah, that's the idea. We made a lot of progress, I feel, even though we went to what, only one or two, not even two stages, like main stages.
Have you heard? They say there's
I feel
a
like
dragon living up in the mountains of Jing
we're
province.
picking it up,
Dragon?
kind of. I feel like
I heard
it's
it was
just
a
the cutscenes
phoenix
that
or
it's taking
something
a
like
long
that.
time, and I don't want to skip them if I haven't, seen them before. So I think that's the reason why it's dragging out a little bit. But once I complete the Smooth Away and then go through Shoes, I think what's left after that would be I think there's the other sides for like if I go through the endings or go through the endings where I don't save Sun Jian, Sun Ce and all them, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I should probably go over here too. Alright. I should probably resave. Yeah. I'll go back and I'll save again once more. Just to get to the Battle of Changban.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna say I saved. I'm gonna call this stream here. So thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, you name it. Being members if you all want. And tomorrow, I will be out of town, as I already told you before. So the initial idea would be to stream Samurai Warriors for my members, and then Dynasty Warriors 4 later on. Well, due to me being out of town tomorrow for a bit, I'm gonna be home probably. I'm gonna say 7-8 o'clock for sure. It's gonna be a late night stream for Dynasty Warriors 4. So that will be the plan. Then Monday would be Samurai Warriors for my members, and then after that, I should be back to my original routine, unless something happens. But I'll be back at my original routine. So Tuesday, Dynasty Warriors 4. Wednesday, Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Thursday, no stream at all. It will be a completely off day. Friday will be Dynasty Warriors Origins, as you already know, and then Saturday will be my choice of game. So, anyways, for anyone who, fun holiday weekend for a lot of people. It's funny that I am actually going out of town on the holiday, but in my case, it's more so because it's my grandfather's birthday. Well, the next day after that. Oh, and that holiday too. I just realized what today's date was. That's all I'm saying. Just if you're gonna, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Just be safe. Anyways, thank you all again, and I'll keep you posted for tomorrow. Later.